Good morning. As we all adapt to the many changes going on around us, we hope that today's message brings you motivation for the week ahead. Now here's Coach Ty with today's message.
Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's Monday Morning Pep Talk. This is Coach Ty Bello. Thanks for joining us. Hey, do you think where you sit and or stand provides you a limited perspective, maybe a limited point of reference, and maybe even limited emotion, that if you changed where you were sitting and or standing, might reveal other things? I think all of us would agree yes, right? And I believe there are circumstances or situations that come up throughout our day that this, looking at it from a different vantage point or perspective, could be very helpful. Let me share with you what happened recently and really made me think this through a little bit more. Recently, Barb and I went to dinner with some friends, Art and Lori, and we were very excited. First of all, we were very famished and we were very hungry. But second, we were going to have dinner at a local golf course, and we were going to be seated outside, which we were, which was great. Now, during our conversation, we were marveling, all of us, all four of us, at the beauty of the course. From the pond and the fountain to the manicured fairways and the greens and even to the fall colors on the trees. Wow, it really was breathtaking. Then Art made this next statement, which I'm kind of paraphrasing. Does it amaze you that we can sit here and our view just brings such elation, but when on the course and we're playing, we see it completely differently? Well, yeah, he's right. See, earlier in the week, Art and I played this course, and there were moments of deep struggle, pain, and frustration. Now, I don't want you to think that it was all bad. There were times of joy and maybe a little jubilation, But to Art's point, where you sit or stand matters greatly on your feelings, your emotions, and your perspective. Now take this one step further with me if you don't mind. Think of the really good golfers, maybe the ones you see on TV, or maybe you're one of them. These golfers, when they're on the green putting, they walk completely around a putt to look at the ball and the cup from every possible vantage point. Now, if you have ever golfed, you have had at least one putt that broke right when you read it to break left. And on your way to remark the ball that is now completely off course, you look and see what otherwise is Mount Everest slope, pointing it in the left direction. Sorry. Can you tell that's happened before? Sure, it's happened before. And I know golf is somewhat of a slow-paced game, and you should have the time to think through these things. And after all, it's just a game, right? You're right. I got it. But you know what? We do have the time for the most part. But guess what? We don't take advantage of that perspective when all of us can do it. All I'm saying is this. When you have the time, walk around the putt. Appreciate the good inside the difficult. Look from another seat, maybe even from someone else's seat or a different spot. Take a good look around. Gain every perspective you can. It might just make all the difference in how you approach that situation that ultimately impacts you and others. So until next time, this is Coach Ty. Please make today and this week productive and not just active. You have a choice. Walk around, look, listen, maybe change seats. How about change the spot where you're standing? Choose wisely. Join us next week for your Monday Morning Pep Talk with Coach Ty Bello.
Thank you for joining us for this week's message. We hope that it'll spark some inspiration for your week ahead. And thank you for any feedback, a thumbs up on YouTube, or even sharing it. And we'll see you next week for your Monday Morning Pep Talk.